Welcome to our video on 7 most common food pairings that spike your blood sugar. Today, we'll uncover those seemingly innocent combinations that can lead to unexpected blood sugar spikes. From the classic white bread and jam to indulgent pasta with creamy sauces, we'll explore how these pairings affect your health. Stick with us as we break down why these popular meals may not be as wholesome as they seem and offer tips for healthier alternatives. 1. White bread and jam. Few breakfast pairings are as classic, or as sneaky, as white bread slathered with jam. On its own, white bread is already a fast track to a blood sugar spike. It's made from refined flour that your body breaks down almost instantly into glucose. Throw jam into the mix, and you're essentially doubling down on sugar. In fact, according to a 2024 Journal of Nutrition report, meals heavy in refined carbs can send blood sugar soaring by up to 50% in just 60 minutes. The sweet, fruity bliss of jam hides a harsh truth. Most jars are loaded with added sugars. Registered dietitian Emma Reardon recently warned that the combo of refined bread and sugary spreads is like pouring gasoline on a fire for your blood sugar. For people with diabetes or those trying to avoid energy crashes, experts recommend trading white bread for whole grain and swapping sugary jams with mashed berries or chia seed spreads. 2. Pasta and creamy sauces. Pasta night might feel comforting, but pairing noodles with creamy sauces like Alfredo or carbonara can be a blood sugar bomb. Regular pasta is high in carbohydrates that rapidly convert to sugar in the bloodstream. Creamy sauces double the trouble, often packing in saturated fats and, surprisingly, hidden sugars to boost flavor. The American Diabetes Association flagged this combo as especially risky in 2025, noting that high-fat, high-carb meals can make your body less sensitive to insulin over time. Just one restaurant-sized serving of fettuccine Alfredo can easily top 1,000 calories, sending your glucose on a roller coaster. Dietitians now urge people to swap in whole wheat or legume-based pastas and lighter sauces. Think tomato or olive oil-based varieties, for a meal that won't wreak havoc on blood sugar. The difference in energy and mood after eating can be dramatic, especially for those who notice the dreaded post-pasta slump. 3. Breakfast cereals and milk. That innocent-looking bowl of cereal and milk isn't as wholesome as cereal ads would have you believe. Most cereals lining supermarket shelves are packed with added sugars, with a 2024 survey revealing that nearly 70% of popular brands contain more than 10 grams of sugar per serving. Milk, while nutritious, adds even more sugar in the form of lactose. This sugary duo can cause a sharp glucose rise, only to be followed by an inevitable crash mid-morning. Nutritionist Dr. Carla Nguyen cautions, it's easy to underestimate how quickly this breakfast can spike blood sugar, especially for kids. Many experts suggest switching to unsweetened almond or soy milk and choosing cereals with less than 5 grams of sugar per serving. Adding nuts, seeds, or fresh fruit instead of more sugar keeps breakfast satisfying and balanced. 4. Fruit smoothies with added sugar. Smoothies have a health halo, but not all blends are created equal. Pre-made and store-bought smoothies often contain added sugars, fruit juices, and even syrups, sometimes totaling more than 30 grams of sugar in a single serving. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention flagged sugary beverages as a leading culprit for rising blood sugar and weight gain in a 2024 report. Even healthy smoothie shops can be offenders, with hidden sweeteners lurking in their recipes. Nutrition coach Sarah Kim says, people are shocked when they see how much sugar is in their favorite green smoothie. To avoid the sugar trap, use whole fruits, toss in leafy greens, and skip the sweetened yogurts or juices. Swapping in unsweetened nut milk or plain yogurt can keep your smoothie both delicious and blood sugar friendly. 5. Rice and soy sauce. Rice, especially white rice, is a global staple known for its high glycemic index, meaning it elevates blood sugar quickly. Pair it with salty soy sauce, and you've got a combo that's not just tough on glucose but also your blood pressure. The American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported in 2025 that meals high in both sodium and refined carbs can make insulin resistance worse. Soy sauce, often used generously, adds a surprising amount of sodium, which can lead to water retention and make it harder for your body to manage sugar. Nutritionists now push for brown rice or cauliflower rice options, and low sodium or coconut aminos in place of standard soy sauce. These swaps help keep both blood sugar and blood pressure in check, a win-win for health-conscious eaters. 6. Potatoes and sour cream. A baked potato topped with sour cream is a comfort food classic, but it's a prime example of a blood sugar spiking duo. Potatoes are rich in starches that break down rapidly into glucose, while sour cream contributes extra fat and calories without much nutrition. New research highlights that pairing high-starch foods with fatty toppings can cause an even greater post-meal glucose surge. As nutritionist Leah Grant notes, it's not just the potato, it's what we put on it that makes things worse. Greek yogurt offers a tangy, protein-packed alternative to sour cream, and swapping regular potatoes for sweet potatoes can lower the glycemic impact. These simple changes can help make this comforting dish much less taxing on your body's blood sugar management. 7. Granola bars and yogurt. Granola bars and yogurt seem like a match made in health food heaven, but most commercial versions are loaded with sugar. A single granola bar can have up to 15 grams of sugar, and flavored yogurts can add another 20 grams or more. The American Heart Association recommends that women limit added sugars to no more than 25 grams per day, a threshold easily blown past with this snack. Dietitian Mark Ellis explains, "The marketing makes these snacks look healthy, but they're really just cleverly disguised dessert." Experts suggest opting for plain Greek yogurt and making your own granola at home, using nuts and seeds with just a touch of honey or maple syrup. This simple switch helps prevent unexpected blood sugar spikes and keeps your snack both delicious and nourishing.